Tom Holland and Zendaya are one of the most acclaimed and beloved couples in Hollywood, and here we'll analyze 10 times in which the couple flirted in public. Do not miss any minute of this exciting video. 1. When the guy says two friends and Zendaya's face changes. Certainly, in the comment section of a particular video, many viewers made note of Zendaya's reaction when the man mentions two friends. Some interpreted her facial expression to indicate discomfort or surprise.
What's one thing about your two friends sitting next to you that we would be surprised to know about, would you say?
That Jacob is an incredible singer.
Additionally, some people speculate that Zendaya prefers to keep her private life private and may not want the public to know about her relationship or friendships. This phenomenon of fans attempting to deduce hidden meanings from a celebrity's behavior or social media activity is not uncommon. Fan-made videos and fan cams are frequently created and circulated on the internet, and fans try to piece together clues or evidence to support their theories. However, these theories are often based on circumstantial evidence or pure speculation, and may not necessarily reflect the reality of the situation. Therefore, it's important to approach these topics in an unbiased perspective and refrain from making assumptions or drawing conclusions based on incomplete information. While it can be fun to speculate about the personal lives of celebrities, it is important to remember that they are entitled to their privacy and that our assumptions and opinions may not align with the truth. 2. When Tom shows his spider hand and Zendaya gets turned on. During a playful interaction, Zendaya was turned down by someone and her reaction was quite noticeable. This moment was significant because it was the first time the author had seen her reveal any personal or flirtatious side in public. While the interaction was clearly a joke or a playful banter, it gave fans a glimpse of her personality that was previously unknown. Overall, even though the moment was casual, it was significant for Zendaya, who had not previously revealed this side of herself in public.
You're really good at that.
Well, you'd hope so. I've been doing it long enough.
But I'm just saying.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Jacob, this question is for you.
3. Stunts and Zendaya catching Tom Holland. There is a common belief that men need to be very tall to be considered attractive to women, but the speaker disagrees with this notion. They acknowledge that they are certainly women who prioritize height when seeking a partner, but they argue that this should not be the defining factor of attraction. The speaker draws a parallel between this belief and the idea that some men have a preference for thin women, often leading to criticism of women who don't fit this ideal. However, the speaker believes that attraction is much more complex than physical attributes alone.
This, and my feet would swing from underneath me, and then she would catch me.
Overall, the speaker suggests that people should be more open-minded when it comes to attraction and not place so much emphasis on superficial characteristics such as height and weight. 4. Talking about football or throwball, Zendaya giggling. The observation that we recently made about Zendaya is quite unique and different from anything that we've seen before. It's about her giggles when she is with Tom Holland. The way she laughs seems to be more girly than we've ever noticed before, and we can't think of a better word to describe it. It's a kind of laughter that seems to reveal a feeling of being utterly smitten.
It should be called something different. Maybe.
Throwball. Whatever you want to call it.
Throwball.
But you don't kick it.
You do kick it.
Yeah, once.
But once.
Yeah.
Zendaya and Tom have a natural chemistry that is evident to anyone who has seen them interact. While Zendaya is known for her infectious laugh, her laughter with Tom seems to be different. It appears to have a shyer quality, as if she's holding back a bit. This could be a sign of a deep connection that the two share. Perhaps they are more comfortable expressing their emotions and being vulnerable around each other, which is a sign of a strong and healthy relationship. The fact that Zendaya is showing a more reserved side to her laugh could also be interpreted as a sign of respect towards Tom. She may not want to be too boisterous or overbearing and instead is choosing to express her joy more subtly. Overall, their connection and chemistry are undeniable, and the way they interact with each other is truly something special. 5. London is the best city in the world, Zendaya laughing. It was evident that there was a mutual attraction between Zendaya and Tom. Although they were just playing around and laughing, it was a stark departure from the reserved and poised public demeanor that Zendaya typically displays. Her body language and reactions towards Tom seem genuine, personal, and flirty in a way that we haven't seen before.
And that's it, so maybe it's just awkward.
He's like,
You're trying to sound like I'm really cultured. I'm like, Madrid is also in Spain. Right, guys?
Despite their public status, their attraction towards each other seemed like a natural, intimate moment that made it feel like they were the only two people in the room. Zendaya's laughter is a hallmark of her public persona, but the way she laughed at Tom's jokes was different. We couldn't help but notice that her laughter was more genuine, with a tinge of shyness and playfulness that felt like a personal, private moment. It was clear that there was a level of intimacy and flirtation between the two, which was unusual for Zendaya. Despite their flirtatious behavior, Tom and Zendaya seemed to be good at keeping their relationship low-key. 6. Tom Holland checking and fixing Zendaya's hair. The behavior that Tom and Zendaya exhibit towards each other is not entirely unexpected. As close friends who spend a lot of time together can sometimes engage in a playful flirtation. However, their behavior seems to indicate something more and suggests that their relationship is not merely platonic.
Things like there were several times like while we were shooting where he would say things in a perfect American accent, but say things that American people don't say, like rubbish or whatever.
It was refreshing to see Tom take the initiative in this flirtation, as it is usually Zendaya who is more reserved and private about their relationship. This moment in their interaction was interesting, as it gave a glimpse into their dynamic and the extent to which they are willing to display their affection for each other in public. It has been fascinating to see how their relationship evolved and how they continue to reveal more about their connection to the world. Although Tom Holland typically keeps his personal life private and doesn't really reveal too much info, it seems that he may be the one who shows more of their relationships in interviews. This recent flirtatious behavior between him and Zendaya was the first clear indication that they are indeed together and have been romantically involved with each other. 7. Zendaya is speaking about Tom's cooking skills. We thought the interaction was really cute, and it gave us the impression that they would make a good couple. However, the guy she was interested in quickly dismissed the idea, saying that they couldn't cook together and there was some unresolved issues between them.
You cook something, it looked good, but apparently
Yeah, but that
it
was a
didn't
bit.
taste all
Listen,
that.
I was tackling a hot. That was lamb shanks. Is quite tough to
I'm
cook.
just saying.
At least I was
He
brave
like,
enough
look
to
what
try.
I made, and all the sauce. And then I hear from his brothers like it was awful.
Yeah,
It's frustrating because we feel like there's a lack of genuine intimacy and flirting in the dating world. We wish there was more concrete evidence right there that he was interested in her romantically and not just as a friend. 8. Zendaya and Tom speaking about the upside-down kiss. We noticed something interesting during an interview with Tom and Zendaya. It seemed clear to us that they had discussed a particular topic beforehand. Tom commented on wanting to do something with Zendaya, and the way he said it made me think they are on the same page about it.
I don't know, maybe it changed.
What did I say?
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. That's messed up. You don't remember what
Oh!
it is. That's messed up,
I know
bro.
what it is.
Yeah.
I want to go and do the upside down
Yeah.
making out scene in the rain. Right now. Jacob, let's go.
Let's do it.
Harness.
It was a small thing, but it gave us the impression that there was more going on between them than just a casual friendship. We always thought that Zendaya was the more private one, so it was significant to us that she didn't deny or contradict Tom's comment. It was almost like she was keeping a secret but couldn't resist hinting at it. 9. Touchy touch and laughing. It's so obvious that in the clip that they intentionally zoomed in on Zendaya's hand and what she was doing to Tom. But honestly, we think it's great for the show.
Just so you know.
Yeah, just so you know, there's nothing in there, but also I'm sucking the shit out of my cheeks in there.
It seemed like an excuse for them to be physical with each other. For Zendaya to get a little touchy-feely with Tom, this is like the ultimate guide to flirting. 10. Tom speaking about Zendaya's cooking skills. One thing we want you to observe about their relationship is that they're able to playfully criticize each other's actions without it turning into a negative or argumentative situation.
I'm a really good cook, albeit you don't think so. And Zendaya claims that she's a really good cook.
Well, I've never
and I
really,
don't think
I've never
so.
really had.
To be fair,
the
that black bean burger thing you made the other day was actually really good.
Yeah.
So, these are the best moments of Tom Holland and Zendaya flirting in front of the cameras. Don't forget to leave us your favorite moment in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more fun, interesting, and romantic Tom Daya moments. We'll see you in the next